Okay. Welcome to the Elements of Spirit readings for the week of August 21st, 2017. This is the reading for the element of Earth, which includes the sun signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Virgo season. Can't feel it yet, but I think once the eclipse is over, we'll start to get more of a sense of that Earth energy happening. So much fire in the skies. Ooh, do you remember that movie? I loved that movie. It was so intense. So much fire in the skies. Okay. Now we have for us the earth elements. Let's see what's going on. Oh, if you haven't watched the ether reading, go back and check that out now. Ether affirmation. It was all about the aha moment of the heart, giving and receiving love freely. So the ether affirmation. I trust that I am safe to give and receive love freely. I love myself. I offer myself. I love all of us. I offer myself to all of us. Delicious. Feels great. Okay. And like I said, the retrograde is telling us what's kind of getting in the way of that free, rampant, unbridled expression of self in service of the collective. It's funny. We're getting more song lyrics. Again, this is like earth element coming in, but my guide's kind of interpreting it for me so that I can connect to that channel and give you the read. What they say here is suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. Okay. So there's a very yin-yang balancing thing that's happening with you guys. Balancing thing. And they want you to know that like your like inner father is outside of you now. Outside of you now. You are embodying the inner mother, and so they're saying you're they're even showing me that this has been like building for the last 3 months. That you've been receiving all of this. Big truth bumps from this. Receiving all of this information and experience, and you've been in this open, delicious, ecstatic, receptive state, which has not been fun, which has not been comfortable, which has not necessarily been enjoyable for you, but which has been happening, and which has been, like, you've been getting the message, whether you want to get the message or not. The message here is now to say that the inner father is outside of you now. So the inner mother nurtures, accepts, protects, conserves, nourishes. The inner father structures, supports, commands, acts, decrees, right? So usually thought of as like the stiram and sukam, right? Like the rigidity and the suppleness, right? Or the harshness and the sweetness, or in the Kabbalah, like the severity and the mercy. You're embodying the mercy, but suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. So the idea is there's a connection to this. You are the one you've been waiting for. But what's happening is like they're really saying like you're looking for an authority. You're looking for a commander. You're looking for a Papa Bear. A father, a controlling, an authority figure. And the idea is like you've done this work now, so you are that authority figure, but you might not realize it yet, because they're not saying suddenly Seymour is standing inside me. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me, to my right or to my left or whatever. And the idea here is okay, it's interesting. It's a very interesting language here. I accept my power and integrate all sides of myself in service of the group. So it's interesting because I keep saying this is not about us, it's about all of us, but the element of Earth is actually saying, no, all of you guys, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, are finding yourself in the midst of not just the big collective of humanity, but some kind of smaller group work group, family group, peer group. They're saying that this is where the main mojo is coming up for you guys right now. And that accepting is the mother slash yin, and the power, right? The expressing or acting would be symbolized by this. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me, by the externalized paternal authority to your right? Yang authority, actor, expressor, structurer, controller, versus but it's perfectly summated in here. I accept my power, right? I accept my power. I receive my power. Whatever's beside me, I accept it, and I put it inside of me, and I integrate all sides of myself in service of the group. I do this for myself because it's not just about me, it's about all of us. But for you guys, it is actually about, like, figure your fucking shit out, okay? Work your stuff out this week, because the group around you, immediate circle of group, needs you to bring all of yourself, needs you to be mama bear and papa bear, needs you to be yin and yang, needs you to be this perfect, balanced, centered self, so that you can act or wait in perfect balance, so that you can express or impress, so that you can give or receive in perfect balance. The idea here is that you guys, I mean, you've been doing a lot of work, and it's culminated in this externalization of these forces inside of you, which have kind of been at odds, maybe for your whole life. How do I get things done appropriately without stopping, without stopping too long, without going too fast? What is the balance, the correct balance of immaterial being in order for me to manifest the material existence which I desire? Because earth element, you guys are perceiving theoretically through experiencing your life through these tangible things, through the products, through the structures, through the places, through the physical people and their bodies, right? So the idea is that you are being afforded a really, 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 really big opportunity to heal, I think, during this eclipse, and especially, with as the eclipse energy carries itself over. And I would use this information as much as you can this week. I accept my power and integrate all sides of myself in service of the group. And the thing here, going back to the eclipse vibe, is that I trust that I am safe to give and receive love freely. I love myself. I offer myself. I love all of us. I offer myself to all of us. What's getting between you saying that perfectly, honestly, authentically, clearly, truly, I trust that I am safe to give and receive love freely. I love myself. I offer myself. I love all of us. I offer myself to all of us. What's getting in the way of that free expression is rejecting your power, or not accepting your power, or not acting on behalf of who you really are, right? Being at odds with yourself, continuing to be at odds with yourself because you are afraid of your power, or because you are suspicious of your power, or because you don't love your power, or because you don't think that your power is useful for all of us. The idea is that if you are powerful, we are all powerful. If you accept your power and integrate all sides of yourself in service of the immediate group around you, then we will all be able to better trust that that we are safe to give and receive love freely, and to love ourselves and offer ourselves, to love all of us and offer all of us. We need you. We, in your immediate circle, need you to accept your power and integrate all sides of yourself so that we can see how it's done. We're all working different stuff. We're all working different aspects of these elements this week. You guys have a very tangible opportunity to be the change now, and to keep affirming it through the week, while everybody else is like, I don't even know, what the hell is going on. And you're like, suddenly Seymour was standing beside me, but now Seymour is standing inside of me, and I've got Audrey and Seymour. I am like a perfect housewife, and I'm going to step up and save the world, and kill the plant, or I don't remember how it ended, but you understand what I'm saying. I think my guys were showing it to me because it's like a very 1950s nuclear family kind of vibe, even though it's not. But the idea is like, we can all be all of that. And you guys can affirm this and honor it now and use this eclipse as an opportunity to be all sides of yourself so that you can lead by example in service of the group, so that we can all learn to trust that we are safe to give and receive love freely, love ourselves, offer ourselves, love all of us, and offer ourselves to all of us. I love you. I love you. Oh, he wants to play. Please tune in tomorrow, tune in on the 21st at 9:45 a.m. ediblespirit.com. Facebook.com/ediblespirit. We'll see if I get my shit together to send out more invites and stuff tonight. But if I don't and you're watching this, please tell people. Facebook.com/ediblespirit. Let's do this together. It's not about us. This is about all of us. Keep saying it, but it's true. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Ciao, bye.